Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to Snypz TV Gaming. I am your boy Snypz, and we have started the NFC Divisional round as we have got this thing kicked off and started off here with the Niners getting the football. Piggly Wiggly and a 12-5 Cards, Sith Lord Z, and a 14-3 49ers have kicked off officially, and it is that time. Let's get to it. They are already ready to go in this one, as you can very well see here for this divisional round. Second down and 11 coming up after the loss of one on the first play on Christian McCaffrey. Truman, hit me up here in a DM on Twitch, and give me your Discord information, and then we'll chop it up. Or you can send me a phone number as well. Dots, good to see you here in the chat. Blizz in the building, good to see you, brother. So here we go, third down and 11 coming up here at the 24-yard line for Brock. Hey, Blizz, FYI, your the player stats, the games played, is not updated. That's why we don't have the stats here right now for him. Fourth down and 11 here at the 24-yard line. I know that the site sometimes boo-boos up. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you got to wait a little bit or what have you, but it wasn't updated all the way. It showed that Brock Purdy played 13 games, and that was it. So just wanted to put that out there for you. Like to give people warnings. So Josh Allen about to come to the plate here. Josh Allen here on the Cards in this league, as White will get a nice little tote here. Gets about 8 on the play. Brings it out to a second down. So gain of 8 on that last play. We got a packed day here today on Snypz TV Gaming. We got quite a few games. Allen back again, launches this up. That's going to be caught there by Moore. Moore will get the first down and then some, and gets knocked down at the 30-yard line. 29-yard gain on the play there, and a 1st and 10 coming up. Cardinals with the 13th best offense in the league, averaging about 28 points a game. All right, Truman, I'm gonna send you a text shortly. Outlaws in the building, good to see you. Here in the chat. White with the carry here, and Cliff White gets another first down here for the Cards. They're looking pretty good here on this first drive. So first down and 10 here at the 20. And hands this off here again, and this time gets a 2-yard gain there on the play. He's going to bring it now to a second down and 8 here at the 18-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Single back set here for Allen. And White with the carry here. White will go down, brings it to a 3rd and 7 coming up. Sounds like he doesn't have the football sounds on. Maybe that's how he likes to play, but we're just going to keep it pushing here. 3rd down and 7 coming up here in this NFC Divisional round. As Allen back for the pass, and the defense is right there. They get the sack. Vansois right there with the sack, and that's going to be a 4th down. And he's at the 30, so he should be able to get this field goal. Big shout out to G-Money in the building. Good to see you. And that is an easy 3 points there for the Cards. So the Cards are able to put up 3 points to start the day. So Brock Purdy back to work. First and 10 starting at the 25-yard line. Once again, shout out everybody here rocking with us. Appreciate y'all tuning in. So Purdy hands it off here to McCaffrey, and it's just 2 on the play. He's only got a yard on 2 carries already, so seems like this Cards defense is in it to win it here as far as defensively for the run, as they are the 6th best team stopping the run in the league. Second down and 8 coming up. Third down and 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Coming close to the end of the first quarter. And Purdy will go down once again, and that's going to bring it to a 4th down, and they will have to punt the football out yet again.
Blake Gilligan in punt formation.
So DeMarcado is going to bring this out and tries to spin cycle him a little bit there, but is knocked down at the 22-yard line. First and 10 coming up. Allen with the play action. Launches that up here to the sideline, and Higgins with the catch will get him another first down. So first and 10. So Elijah Higgins. Pretty solid tight end, 6'3". Tight end out of Stanford. Gets him a first and 10 here at the 33-yard line. Allen hands it off here to White. White's going to take off and gets a couple. Gain of about 4 on the play. Brings it to a second down and 6. He does look tall. But they got him listed as 6'3" in the league.
At the 36-yard line.
First quarter just about in wraps here as White will get the carry, and he'll get a first down here for the Cards. Yet again, Cards already up 3-0 in this one.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. On gain of 12. First
On their second drive of the game. This time a play action, and that is dangerous. What a dot right there. Elijah Moore punches in their first touchdown. Wow. So 10-0. Talk about a bomb. Just hits him off the play action. He had him beat by 5 yards, almost. Just got dominated. Bump, not even a little bit. First and 10 here at the 25-yard line. As Purdy will launch this up off the play action, and that's going to be incomplete. And that'll do it here for the first quarter. So first quarter in the books, 10-0 game here. And this next level divisional round action between the Cards and Niners, a third time's a charm matchup. As you guys already know, if you don't live under the rock in the NFL, this is a NFC West showdown. But this is for the marbles here. It's win or go home in this situation. So second down and 10 here at the 25. Purdy back for the pass here. It's going to be caught by McCaffrey. And McCaffrey will get him a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now coming up. Here at the 40-yard line. Niners have the 10th best offense in the league. They put up 30 points a game. They're pretty much known for their defense, but right now the defense is getting cooked a little bit by this Cards offense. Purdy hands it off here to Samuel. Samuel will get down for about a 7-yard gain on the pass. 2nd down and 3 coming up. As Debo's first catch of the day. Second and 3 here at the 47. Quick pass there to Davis, and he'll get a 1st down on the play. So Alexander Davis with the catch, his first of the day, and the 1st and 10 here now at the 35-yard line. So 1st down and 10 here at the 35. Purdy back for the pass. Plenty of time, launches this up, and that's going to be incomplete. That should have been a pick. Second down and 10 coming up. These guys played in, if I'm not mistaken, they played in week 4, where the Niners won that game 27-17. And then in week 16, the Niners lost the game 28-16. So they are tied up in the regular season at 1-1. So this is a tiebreaker matchup, and again, is a win-to-go-home situation. This could be a tough one. We'll see. We will definitely see what happens in this one. So 3rd down, Niners are in field goal range. They hit them in the far bunch. That's what we like to call it here on Snypz TV Gaming, and that is lucky not to be picked off. So he better go ahead and take his points. Get his field goal attempt out the way. And that will go through. So the Niners are able to put 3 on the board. 10-3 ball game here. And here come the Cards again, back to work. So 10-3 game here. Again, NFC Divisional round. Going to try to get the AFC game complete later on this evening. We'll keep you guys posted if that's going to go down, but if I'm not mistaken, we may be able to get that done at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll keep you guys posted. And definitely let you guys know what is going on with that one. 1st and 10 here now at the 39-yard line. White with the carry. Gets a solid block. Breaks the tackle there. Great job by Cliff White, and he'll get the 1st down here at the 47-yard line now. So a 13-yard run. I form set here. As White goes straight up the middle, and there he goes on his way past the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. He is gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. 17-3. Pigley is on to something right now. He is definitely on to something now. What a run by Cliff White. Look at the blocking that he gets, though. That is absolute perfection. Blocking over there. That's perfect. Wow. 2nd down and 6 coming up. McCaffrey with the carry, and McCaffrey will go down at the 36-yard line. New set of downs. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 36. He's got to get a touchdown here. Purdy has got to get them a touchdown here. He's already had the ball a few times today. Now bringing out to a 2nd down and 2 coming up here as the drive results thus far here for Z.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard.
And actually, apologies, that's wrong. Gotta fix that. That's the other way around. 2nd and 2. And he gets close to the 1st down marker, brings it out to a 3rd down and inches. So 3rd and inches coming up here. Purdy back, launches that up, and that is going to be dropped. Wow. So a 4th and inches. Decision-making time here at the 46-yard line. And they will go ahead and punt the football out yet again. So this is their 3rd punt today. That's a good punt, actually. Oh, wow. He felt the need to field that thing, I guess, and gets it at the 10. That's kind of dangerous sometimes when you talk about the animation monster. We know, we've seen it plenty of times, what happens with the animation monster. So it's definitely not a good look to start doing stuff like that. But nonetheless, he does maintain possession. 1st and 10 here at the 10, already up with a 17-3 lead. A minute 47 left here in the 1st half. And won't get anything on that. One's going to bring it now to a 2nd down and 13. His 4th time with the football here today. And so far, Pigley has scored on every drive. His last 2 drives, touchdowns. Second down and 13 here is Allen will take off. And this is what he is great at. He'll get the 1st down, and Animation Monster struck right there. Tried to slide into getting tackled nonetheless. And it's going to be a 1st and 10 here at the 24-yard line. This is game 3. of the Divisionals. Again, game 4. Going to try to get done a little bit later on today. Allen's going to go down, and that's a big stop right there. Oh, they're going to call a face mask. So talk about a bailout. That's what just went down, unfortunately. Wow. Rough start here today for the Niners. First and 10 here at the 30-yard line. I-form set. And White will go down, a loss of 2 on the play this time around. Brings it to a second down. So second down and 12 coming up. Niners are the top seed in the conference. And the struggles are continuing here as this time Hargrave gets it there for a sack. It's a third down and 23 now. Cardinals are the 6th seed here in these playoffs in the NFC. Third down and 23 coming up here at the 18. Wow, defense got right. Oh, he broke through that first one. But Nick Bosa comes in and he finishes it up. So an 11-yard loss, and that's going to be an easy punt, no doubt about it. So just what the doctor ordered. And they're going to get good field position here. Gets past the 50, so they are on the Cardinals side of the field. 17-3 lead. Can the Niners finally punch in a touchdown today as they get the best field position starting that they've had all game? Three punts on the day and a field goal here for the 49ers. So Purdy back, launches that up. That's going to be caught for the first down there at the 21-yard line. Comes right out here, continues to keep the clock moving. No timeouts left for the Niners, so they got to do something and do something fast. And that's not something that they're supposed to do. First and 15 now. That's unfortunate. Oh, gosh. I'm going to tell y'all what. This is, guys, it stinks that it's like that because I am a big Xbox fan. I'm a big Xbox fan, guys. But it's the only system that does that in the stream. It's crazy. It's the only thing that does that in the stream. Purdy back here on first and 15, launches it up, and that's going to be incomplete. And that'll be a second down and 15 coming up. They need a touchdown here, though. A touchdown is necessary. But looks like he's going to go ahead and settle for the field. I believe the Niners get the ball at the half. So the kick is up, and that kick is good. So they do put 3 more up. 17-6. So 5 seconds left. This more than likely should be the last play of the half. So Allen's going to try to launch this here. No time remaining, and that is going to do it. So halftime, folks, 17-6. In a game right now that has looked pretty good here so far for Piggly Wiggly, man. Again, big shout out to everybody here rocking with us this morning here at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. A little bit earlier for me on my end, but nonetheless, I'm here. I'm ready to rock, man. And we got a busy day here today. I think we got this game going on right now. We got the B.O.B. Super Bowl coming up next at noon. Then we got the undisputed. We got the undisputed divisional round, and then we got the HHK NFC Championship and Super Bowl that's going to be taking place. So we got a packed day here today on Snypz TV Gaming, and then we're going to cap off the night more than likely with you guys' game at 6:30 p.m. We're going to make sure that that's legit and straight and good to go. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But let's get back to this game, guys, as we start this third quarter. And actually, the Cardinals did get the football. I thought it was the Niners that was getting the football back. So my boo-boo on that one. And it's still making that sound. You guys hear it? I tell you guys, again, it's only Xbox that does that. PS5 doesn't do that at all. PC doesn't do that at all either. I have done a PC league. I've done one PC league before. Now we're probably going to be having people going crazy with PC stuff on a regular basis simply because of the fact that obviously we're now crossplay. So we're going to probably have guys that are going to be on PC as well. So congratulations to the PC guys, going to be able to get into these console CFMs and vice versa. Console guys are able to get into some PC leagues. It's some pretty popular PC leagues out there. Second down and 10 here is White. Will this time go down, no gain whatsoever on the play. Brings it now to a third down and 10. Allen back for the pass here, plenty of time, and that is going to be caught, but Moore tries to fight, and it's a 4th and 1 coming up. And they will end up punting the football out. So the Niners, they'll start at the 25-yard line, and they get a good defensive stop. Niners have been on the struggle here on the offensive side in this game thus far. Only 2 field goals, 3 punts on the day so far. As McCaffrey gets the tote here and loses 2 on the play, brings it to a second down and 12. Second and 12 here at the 23-yard line. Purdy back for the pass and hits the drag to Kittle. Kittle will go down, brings it to a third down and 2 coming up. So 3rd and 2, as you see that the Jets completely annihilated the Texans with a goose egg, 34-0. We'll talk about the stats about that one in just a moment. Jets have been incredible in this regular season. 16-1 regular season, and tell you what, Six Dad is putting in work this year, let me tell you. 1st and 10 here at the 41-yard line. But as you could very well see, these Jets, they've been very impressive. Breece Hall was a monster with 2 touchdowns on the day. And just a great job in general by the Jets in that game is giving the Texans a goose egg. As Kittle gets that catch there, and that'll be a first down on the play. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 44-yard line. And the second game that was already played is the Detroit Lions in a 10-point win over the Rams. So big up to the Lions for getting a big win, as Marcus Delgado with 2 touchdown passes. Jahmyr Gibbs with 89 yards. Didn't have a touchdown at all. But nonetheless, they're in the NFC Championship game. Winner of this game that's being played right now is going to face Mark Ryan and the Lions. 1st and 10 is ISO dot right over the defender there for Samuel. Debo breaks the tackle, and he's able to get the first down on the play. So 1st and goal now here at the 5-yard line. And San Fran finally punched one in. This will be huge if they could get it. They need something to go their way right now. Purdy back, quick pass, and that's going to be broken up and incomplete. So we'll 2nd down and goal coming up. This is game 3, as we stated earlier, of the divisionals. 4th and final game will be played tonight at 6:30 p.m. between the Colts and the Chargers. And that's a nice run right there, and they will finally punch in their first touchdown. So 2-point conversion coming up, and he cannot get it. So remain a 5-point lead. But the Niners are finally able to punch in a touchdown. Z with Christian McCaffrey, a.k.a. Mr. Jukebox. 5-point lead, 17-12. First and 10 here at the 25-yard line. Allen back for the pass here. Let's see if the Niners can get a defensive stop, as Higgins will get the catch. And Elijah Higgins will get him a first down here at the 42-yard line. So 1st and 10. And divisional round action. Play action here for Allen. A lot of time. He's going to launch this up. This is dangerous. And that is going to be incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Josh Allen has a cannon of an arm. You know, the one thing about Josh Allen, and most of you guys already know I'm a Giants fan and a Bills fan. The one thing I don't like in real life about Josh Allen, I think he's an incredible quarterback. I think he's got all the necessities to be a top-notch, high-tier quarterback in the National Football League. He makes idiotic decisions. He really does. He makes some very idiotic decisions in very opportune times. Like, they're just crazy. It's crazy, some of the decisions that he makes. And that's the one knock that I have for Josh Allen, is he makes some really stupid decisions that cost his team games. And I'm sure a lot of the guys, Stephon Diggs included, because you guys always hear the rumors about what's going on between those two guys. And Stephon's not had the best season. And he is still, bar none, the best offensive player on our team. But he's not getting the ball like he should. But the decision-making for Josh Allen is something that definitely has to change if they're going to succeed and get far in the playoffs. And they better not go and sleep on the Steelers tomorrow. For those that may not know already, they're supposed to play today, but because of the snowstorm that's going on, or was going on, it might still be going on, but they're not playing today at all. They'll be playing tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. So the only two games that will be being played today are the Cowboys. The Cowboys game is on, I believe, at 4 o'clock. And then later on tonight, you got the Detroit game coming on. So those two games will be played. And then tomorrow we got the Eagles game, and then we have the Bills game tomorrow. So I'm glad to get some of these games, you know, knocked out and out the way. And might have to see if some of you guys might be possibly available for some Monday during the day games if some of you guys are off for MLK Day. As White will get the carry here. He'll get him a first down. 1st and 10 coming up here at the 30. So that puts him right at 100 yards rushing. 1st and 10 here at the 30. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter. 17-12. Showtime and go time here in the fourth quarter. And caught by Tony, and Tony is going to punch in another Pigley touchdown. (24-12). This has been a great game today for the Cards. Great play action play. Just keeps his eyes in front of him and just makes the proper play. Purdy with the quick pass here to Samuel, and Debo will get the first down on the play at the 39-yard line. Yeah, G-Money, absolutely. James Cook is a guy that you got to include. You got to include him in the mix. You had to. You know what I mean? They got rid of Devin Singletary, you know, which was he was a ground and pound type of guy, but you still had to include Cook as he had so much potential last year. Didn't include him a whole lot. And now that they've actually shown what Cook can do, you know, you definitely got to utilize that guy. And Cook is the reason, especially lately, that Stephon Diggs is not getting as many touches. And understandably so. Look, bottom line, if you're winning, you do what you got to do to keep you winning. If James Cook is the guy that's going to continue to progress this team to get further into the playoffs, and they got some crazy playoff scenarios going on right now in the NFL. I'm telling you, like, they're crazy after those games yesterday. And guys, let me tell you something. Off topic of the Bills right now, and Josh Allen for that matter, how about CJ Stroud right now? I mean, I am thoroughly impressed by CJ Stroud. I really am. You know what I mean? And I am rooting for the kid, except if he has to play the Bills. I'm rooting for the kid. I really am. And I'm just imagining a situation where we see a Texans-Ravens matchup. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be a really good matchup, which, if I'm not mistaken, I got to look at the seedings and see how it is. I know for a fact, though, if the Steelers win tomorrow against my Bills, if the Steelers do win, and again, the Bills better not sleep on the Steelers. But if the Steelers win that game, obviously they're the lowest seed, they're going to go play the Ravens. And that's going to be a tough out for the Ravens. I will look at that and say, like, that will be a tough out. But the Texans, they're scary. That's a scary team in the AFC. That's a scary, scary team in the AFC. But big shout out Lieutenant Surge in the building. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I see the question is that, oh, we got a fumble, and look at that. The Niners pick it up. Oh, man. So the Niners are able to pick that up, and there's plenty of time. Can Z get a quick score here? That's the question. Can Z get a quick score? If he could get a quick score, he's in it to win it. And he might get it. Tebow's going to get pushed in. Not yet, but it's a 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Is that official, Surge? Is he in? I haven't watched. I've been busy doing this, so I haven't watched anything but the playoffs yesterday. I watched playoffs yesterday. That was it. Good stuff. 2nd down and goal here at the 1. I don't know about Kirby Smart, though, in the NFL, man. I mean, it would be something, but I don't know. I don't know. Hands it off here to McCaffrey, and he will leap his way in and punch in a much-needed touchdown. So Z up to 18 points, and he's going to go ahead and kick the field goal here. So a quick score for the Niners makes it a 24-19 game, so a 5-point ball game now. And now things are going to get interesting. Z has a chance to make a comeback, but he needs to stop right here, right now. And the Cardinals, they have been moving the football very well today. So back to a 5-point game. Let's see what happens here in this one. I'll tell you something, too, guys. I know you talk about Kirby Smart. It kind of brings up a situation that I had a big discussion with. It was somewhat of a disagreement with one of my guys. And I don't understand. And if I'm wrong, guys, you can tell me I'm wrong. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I'm all about constructive criticism. So I'll talk about it in just a moment, as White will get that carry, and he'll get the 1st down here at the 36. So I told my guy the reason why I think all these college coaches are leaving. We got 2 generational college coaches, best of all time, that skated from their teams. Well, actually, apologies. We have 1, possibly 2. We don't know what's happening with Michigan yet. But Nick Saban left Alabama, and this discussion that I had with one of my guys. Nick Saban left Alabama, to me, for one reason and one reason only. He doesn't have control anymore. He can't go recruit the top guys anymore. These guys demand to get paid. Everybody is getting paid. That's where they're wherever they're getting paid, that's where they're going. It's as simple as that. It's real simple for me. I'm a simple guy. And I try to read the writing on the wall, and that's what I read. NIL deal has absolutely changed it, Dots. Absolutely. Nick Saban said, nah, I can't coach this game no more. No way. I can't coach this game no more. I can't recruit the top guys anymore. It's not about recruiting. It's about, I mean, it is still about recruiting, but now you got to go out there and the first thing they're going to ask you is, what kind of deal you're going to give me? Monetary-wise, what kind of deal you're going to give me? That's just what it is now. And you can't be mad about it. Look, I'm all for these kids getting paid. Ooh, that should have been a pick. The Cardinals got to punt it out. We got a $1.17, and the Niners have a shot at winning a ball game. The Niners have a shot at winning this ball game. So the Cards punt the ball out. So here come the Niners. (24-19). See what the Niners could do here on this one. 1st and 10 here at the 46. Launches this up here, and that is broken up and incomplete. Brings it to a 2nd down and 10 coming up. Z got a touchdown on his last drive. He's had such a slow game for a team that was 14-3. Exactly, Serge. Bama can't pay everybody. So the days of Bama, especially with Nick Saban gone, the days of Bama, I think they're done. And wow, nice catch there by Ayuk. He'll get the 1st down on the play. 53 seconds left. Both teams with 2 timeouts remaining. I'm looking forward to see. I'm going to say done right now. Only reason I say that, Serge, you know what I mean? Because you're probably right. Ooh, nice play. Nice play there by Barnes. Gets in there. So a 2nd and 21 coming up. But I will say this, Serge. I'll say this. I'll reserve judgment to see what coach they get. I'll reserve judgment. Purdy back here on 2nd and 21. Wow, what a laser there to Debo. Oh, wow. What a laser to Debo. 27 seconds. He's at the 12. Oh, boy, here we go. I'm not talking about nothing else right now. This is it. This is it. This is the bee's knees right here. McCaffrey straight up the middle, and he will get knocked down. He's going to have to use his final timeout. So here we go. He cannot get stopped. He cannot get stopped. A stop happens, the game's over. He's going to have to pass this ball in the end zone. It would be an extremely ballsy call if Z runs this football with Christian McCaffrey. I don't know if I do it against a top 6 running defense in this situation. Here we go. Purdy back to the pass, launches it up, and a diving grab for the Niners. He punches in possibly a game-winning touchdown. Unbelievable drive for Z. And he's going to go for the 2-point conversion. And McCaffrey's going to get it. So a 3-point lead. What a play here. Look at this diving grab by George Kittle. Wow. 27-24. Now, all the Cardinals have to do is get in the field goal range, but with 11 seconds remaining, that's going to be a little bit difficult to get done. But let's see what happens here. Wow, what a fun battle in this one today. And gonna launch this up here, and that is caught. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Look at Moore gonna punch it in with 2 seconds left. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. He gave it up. He completely sold on that one defensively, and Pigley might have snuck his way into an NFC championship. One more play left. Unbelievable. Last play coming up. And Purdy back. He's going to launch it. And that is going to be the done deal here. What a finish. The Cardinals with a last-second bomb to Elijah Moore. Gets it done, and the final count in this one, 31-27, thanks to this play right here. And he has got to be sick to see this play. Look at the left side. He wasn't even bumped. And that is Elijah Moore out there. And he made him pay. Wow. What a finish with seconds left to win this ball game. Unbelievable. I'm just, wow. Man, oh man, that was crazy. Wow. I don't know. Let me go back to that one more time before we get out of here, because I want to see if there was any over-the-top coverage. Was there any over-the-top coverage with him? No over-the-top coverage whatsoever. None whatsoever. I mean, that's Elijah Moore. That's Elijah Moore. You know, he's a guy that he's got. If he gets an opportunity to beat you and he doesn't get bumped, he's gonna beat most guys. Not Elijah Moore. I apologize. I meant Rondale Moore. I keep saying Elijah Moore. Apologies. It's Rondale Moore. Rondale Moore has speed. So, especially off the bump, I mean, that was crazy. I think he has, 93 or 94 speed, something like that? Wow, Pigley pulled one off. He definitely pulled one off on that one. That was, wow. Wow. Z, if you look one more time, brother, there was 0 over-the-top coverage, but it just looked like your guy left. Look at your safety. Look at your free safety. He bounced. He's out. He's not there. 0 over-the-top coverage. Wow. I mean, it was still a fantastic game. Man, that was crazy. That was a great game. Guys, that was a great game. Z, Pigley, an absolute fantastic game today, guys. An absolute fantastic game. Wow. That was a great game. Great game. I understand in a sense. I understand in a sense why he pressed there. I do. I understand that, because if he actually thought that he had some over-the-top coverage, that's probably why he pressed. You know what I mean? So I get that. But because of the fact that there was no over-the-top coverage there at all, the press then, if he knew he wasn't going to have over-the-top coverage, then you can't press in that situation. You rather give him a slant, tackle him, and call it a day. You know what I mean? But in that situation, obviously, you know what I mean, he had zero coverage up there to help out, and he didn't get bumped whatsoever. Wow, that was wild. That was a wild finish, guys. Wild finish. Great game to start the day here. We got a pack. We got a chock full of games. Next game coming up in a half hour. We got the BOB Super Bowl coming up next. So stay tuned for that, everybody. Then after that, we got the undisputed divisional round coming up, and then we got the HHK NFC Championship and Super Bowl coming up. And then we'll probably cap off the day with the Colts and the Chargers here for the next level game in divisionals. And then you guys will then move on to the AFC and NFC championships. We're going to try to see if we could schedule something if you guys are available. The NFC is set. So I'll say this, Blizz, if you can find out if the Lions and the Cardinals will be available tomorrow anytime, and then we'll see if we can knock something out early in the morning, because I could get up in the morning, get some of these games knocked out. You know what I mean? It's best for me, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I do want to watch the Bills game. I don't really care per se about the Eagles game. I'll still watch it on the side, but I really do want to watch that Bills game. So I want to get as many games as I possibly can out of the way before 4:30 tomorrow. So keep me posted. Let me know what happens between those two, because that's already set. We're going to find out tonight what's going to happen between the Colts and the Chargers. All right? With that being said, everybody, we will see you guys later on. If you don't come back for this next game in a half hour, then guys, come back tonight. 6:30 p.m. We'll be there. We made that official, by the way. So 6:30 p.m. we'll get that popping, most definitely. So stay tuned for that one. And with that being said, it's your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.